It's a dark-skinned savage, my neighbor. Hey man, today's video, man, we got some more casual geographic. We got the ridiculous, complicated world of cats. We ain't gonna waste no time, man. Let's get educated.
This video was brought to you by Pure Spite.
Oh, it's this nigga.
Yeah.
Is that a bobcat?
Well, oh, I thought he about to jump on it.
About to pounce on that nigga?
On a scale from 1 to 10, my friend.
Oh my
God.
This video exists for one reason, and it's because of an argument I got into with one of my friends. And even though we technically settled it in the end, I'm still tight it even got to that point. And if this dress proved anything, it's that even the most intelligent forms of life in the world, or even the universe, can have the stupidest hills to die on. So because of that, because of a certain comment, I'm really
You still see blue and black, bro?
Nigga, y'all really see gold and white?
Yes, nigga. But we're not about
Oh, you think I'm fucking right, nigga?
So
y'all dead ass? Nigga, wallahi, y'all see gold and white, nigga.
And if this dress...
You see blue and black?
How the fuck do you see blue and black?
Where the black at?
Nigga, you guys...
Nigga, wallahi, God strike me now for lying to you.
Swear to God.
Nigga, I said wallahi, nigga. Wallahi, God strike me. Nigga, that strike me. Nigga, that Christ strike me now. Nigga, that's good and what to me, bro?
Nigga,
yeah, that's good.
Whoever made this shit is some fucking creative ass nigga.
I forgot what they said. I think they said something to do with
like a brain shit.
If you use the left side of your brain or right side, I don't know how to fuck that shit.
Yeah, cause all I see like this, all of this right here is like black to like black.
What
But
about the white part?
the white part is
this
blue.
is all blue.
Damn.
That shit kind of scary, but what you got in your eyes, nigga?
That's not his
Nigga, I could be saying the same thing about your
not his
niggas,
eye,
bro.
it's perception.
I thought that shit was all joke back then, bro. But this shit was really real, bro.
That shit actually scared me.
Yeah, nigga.
Why that nigga seeing different shit, bro?
Hey, I don't fucking know.
Man, fuck this. I ain't going too deep into that shit.
This shit, hey, this very dress broke a million relationships up. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I remember.
Proved anything, it's that even the most intelligent forms of life in the world, or even the universe, can have the stupidest hills to die on. So because of that, and because of a certain
It's
comment,
good. Y'all know how bad I want to see that gold and black.
That shit is hard. It's gold and white.
It's gold and white wherever y'all see. That's great.
I of course mean YouTube video. But first, a word from our there's no sponsors, but can we just agree that this thing is obviously white and gold? Like y'all really be lying unprovoked for no reason.
It's really black and blue, I think.
Is that what it is?
I think the original dress is black and blue.
He said this dress comes
White and gold version was not available at the time.
The original is black and black and
royal blue. That's crazy. So we tripping.
They said the dress is black and blue.
Yeah, it's
the
original.
original.
Y'all seen
the wrong shit.
That's crazy.
Something wrong with me.
Get the speaking of color controversy, no racial. Black Panthers aren't real. They don't exist, and I very nearly lost a close friend because of it. Melanism's a mutation that causes the production of melanin to go into overdrive, leading to basically a real-life shadow clone shiny Pokemon. A Black Panther is really just a leopard or jaguar with the same revitiligo Uncle Ruckus got. And because the gene that causes it is dominant in one cat but recessive in the other, most Black Panthers are just jaguars with extra tint. That's how a funeral colorway cat can birth a black and yellow remix, and vice versa. So Black Panther isn't really an animal, it's a description. It's a panther that's black. And I wish it ended there, but if it did, this video wouldn't exist. Because this is a Black Panther.
That makes sense. No, that makes sense.
This is also a Black Panther. And wouldn't you know, there goes a Blue Panther. Since Black Panther just describes a mutation, black ain't the only color on the panther palette. Leucism is like the sun-bleached cousin of melanism, so even though it sounds like a colonizer response to Wakanda, you can call both of these White Panthers. The Maltese tiger is an alleged variant of the South China variety. It's not for sure that they exist, but if they do, they technically be Blue Panthers. By now, I'm guessing at least one person's commented, what about the Pink Panther?
What?
About that, erythrism is the redheaded middle child of mutations, and one of the results of it is the ultra-rare strawberry-flavored leopard, or one could say, a pink panther. I can go on, but you see what I'm getting at, right? And at this point, you're probably asking, what even is a panther? The answer, well, the simplest one is that panther is just another word for big cat. It'd be simple if it wasn't for one big, pun intended, problem. Here we
I
have two
fucking
cats.
feel
Cat
stupid.
A is an average of 130 to 140 pounds, stands 2 to 3 feet tall at the shoulders, and they max at about, let's say, 220. The average cat B weighs in at a little over 100 pounds on a good day, just over 2 feet tall, and the biggest ones you'll ever see are pushing 120. But since the world of cats is honestly as defined as they are, only one of these is a big cat. And it's not Cat A. And now you're probably questioning what big cat even means. And I'm so glad you asked, because now we get to meet him. The Big Cat Club is made of the Panthera, or, the panther genus. There's technically 5 members, and the first is the leopard. The leopard is the pound-for-pound champion of big cats. And what would happen if Spider-Man changed careers and paid rent as a hitman? You won't find 5 animals more disrespectfully athletic than the leopard. There's not a single situation where a 360 backflip no-scope is required to murk a monkey.
God damn.
But that's just leopards. They're by far the best climbers of big cats. And to avoid getting food taxed by lions and hyenas,
And that
they'll
looks
bend
strong
their
as
prey
shit.
into the trees off the muscle. Straight jaw work.
That is insane, though. That is actually crazy.
Yeah.
There's not a baby elephant?
Yeah.
Leopards can also stalk their prey from the trees and fall out the sky for smoke like Batman about to cripple a jaywalker. This assault squirrel on steroids is the reason why a sign like this even exists.
Damn.
Not just because an Olympic gymnast level serial killer can get airdropped to the back of your neck, but also because you can legitimately get life deprived by a leopard's leftovers.
Motherfuckers Assassin's
Leopards
Creed,
are by far
nigga.
the most versatile big cat, which is why they have the widest range. Just don't let that move.
Just know if you walk into the wild and you see a dead animal fell out of a tree and drop on your ass, or just drop in general, get the fuck out of there, nigga. It's dirty like a leopard floating around, nigga.
I mean, ain't no.
Cause how the fuck you
gonna
got
get so far before that motherfucker huck your shit. You gonna get so far.
Nah, they
Them niggas
definitely
gonna chase the fuck out you.
I think my favorite is the cheetah, bro. Cause I think I fell in love with like cheetahs. Like, well, when I watched this movie, it's called Duma. I
think I
remember.
I don't know why that sounds familiar to me.
Like, if you look it up,
That on
Duma,
Netflix?
you guys probably seen that movie. It's a very old
It's an
movie.
old movie.
It was like a little boy that found like a little cheetah on the road and stuff
trained
with
it
his
and
dad,
all
and
that.
then petted, trained it till it grew up. And that
was fast as
motherfucker
shit.
saved his life, like later on. That motherfucker was fast as shit. They were trying to race that motherfucker like, bro, I love that shit because of how fast that motherfucker is, bro.
That shit teach you a lot about cheetahs too.
Yeah, bro.
You
I
know,
think-
niggas can go to like 0 to 60 in like
yeah, bro.
seconds.
In like, I
Or
think it's
1
like,
second, I think.
I think it's like, isn't like 3 point something seconds?
Yeah, I think it's like
It's like
3 point
3 point.
yeah, I think
3
it's
point.
like 3 to like 5 seconds or some shit.
Nah, I don't think it's up to 5 seconds. I think it's like 3 something, bro. 3 point something seconds.
And them niggas look like they glide.
They
bro.
just get tired quick.
But
as
they
fuck.
they only sprint.
Yeah,
And then they
tired. Weak ass.
Leopards are by far the most versatile big cat, legitimately getting life deprived by a leopard's leftovers. Leopards are by far the most versatile big cat, which is why they have the widest range.
I love leopards too, though.
No, because that beef is anything but.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next are snow leopards. This is going to be the beginning of many
Snow
cat
leopard?
contradictions. Snow leopards
No.
Oh,
aren't
snow
even leopards. Genetically, Tai Lung would have been closer to tigress. And that's a shame, because missing out on the name cliff tiger is a fumble. It's a scientifically proven fact that cats are whores for elevated surfaces. So the mountain tiger lives in God's attic in the Himalayas. So it's a good thing they either have 0 fall damage or animate plot armor stronger than vibranium.
Yeah,
He
bro.
survived this. It also gets cold up there, so the same tail they use for balance can also be used
Damn.
in a DIY scarf. I encourage you to go down the rabbit hole of snow leopards using their tails as security blankets. It'll make you feel as warm as they do. They've been nicknamed Ghost of the Mountains due to how far they've gone to social distance from humanity. But with how dirty we've done their closest cousin, I don't blame them. The actual tiger is like the Chuck Norris of cats because some of the facts about them, you'd swear they were a cryptid if they weren't on camera. Facts like their legs being so built, tigers can stand even after they fully pass tense. Or that the infrasound in their roar can temporarily paralyze prey. How about the fact that they're one of the most vengeful things on the planet, with one
look like
tiger
tigers,
crossing off 436 names off the census after she got crossed by 1. How about the fact that the reason tigers are orange in the first place is because the animals on their grocery list are completely Helen Keller to the color. Meaning, if you're a deer,
Oh, fucking
this
just
is
lick
what the
his nose.
biggest cat in the world looks like. It's also why a tiger's stripes run skin deep. And out of all cats, tigers have by far the highest human body count. And that's mostly because of how close they live to humans. And I don't just mean in India. There's more tigers in America than in the rest of the world combined.
What?
This one's in Houston, but we've also screwed them more than any other cat. Most
Why did I not know this?
I didn't know that.
Incest for
Fuck.
human interest. Then you got probably the most famous big cat of all,
Lions.
the lion. They're the only ones that weaponize the power of friendship, which is why lions have the most impressive meal plan of any cat. Anything short of a full-grown elephant can get packed up by the pride. Not even elephants in general get immunity. But going for the high-risk, high-reward prey means lions also get bodied religiously.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, them niggas
Probably
get
the biggest
getting
danger to a
fucked.
lion is their own ambition. But together, probably nothing's more impressive and makes you want to evacuate your bowels.
Has
more
lion
than
ever gotten a chance to capture a hippo? Because I feel like that's
Hell
like
yeah.
probably the
Probably
hardest thing to
Probably,
like,
probably
That's
not by
just hard.
himself,
Yeah.
but
They
definitely
wanted a pack
caught
of fucking lions.
Yeah, it's,
I ain't gonna lie, that's how hard.
nigga, that's like 4 lions on that motherfucking hippo game, and that nigga just he's just walking,
Well,
bro.
them
I
niggas
think
are
it's the
tanks, bro.
skin though, bro.
Oh, but
Because it looked
hippo-
like it was trying to bite that shit and
I
they
think the
couldn't
hippo's
get it.
skin
Nah, their
is
skin is
really
thick.
tough,
It
bro.
really is.
I think
tough.
hippo. I think the toughest one is rhino, then hippo.
Yeah, rhino's skin is ridiculous.
Cause look, it looked like that lion was trying so hard. They were trying to
bite,
danger
but
to a
he
lion
couldn't.
Yeah, he's like,
is their own ambition. But together,
jump
probably nothing's more impressive and makes you want to evacuate your bowels more than a pride of lions. And even with Hollywood dubbing over their roar with the tigers, it's because a lion's roar is designed to be heard and tell anyone within a 5-mile radius that if they plan to around, best make time to find out. It's my personal favorite of the cats, the jaguar. Easily the
Oh, I love
largest man
jaguar
of
too.
meat eaters, thanks to the pound-for-pound strongest jaws on a cat.
Dang, that
And also
motherfucker
their
too,
habit
bro.
of taking Thanos' advice and going
Damn! Oh, fucking,
cousin of a crocodile getting its wig busted by an all-terrain aquatic
fucking
vice.
croc!
It takes a lot to make a capybara feel anything that isn't apathy. Jaguars are also OP enough to hit a lick on a sea turtle. I don't know if this makes sense, but jaguars are the tiger sharks of big cats.
Yeah,
Their
I was
name
about to
translates
say.
to he who kills with one leap. Because when this leopard on steroids gets active, the census undergoes subtractions. And I don't want to gloss over the fact that they're also the best swimmers of big cats. Although the Bengal tiger would probably like to have a word. Jaguars love to chew on yaji vines and get absolutely obliterated. That has nothing to do with this video, but it's by far my favorite fact about them. So those are the 5 members of the panther genus, which makes them all panthers. Old time, Jacksonville and Carolina flex the same mascot, which means any one of these cats being black would make it a black panther. Yes, even this.
What?
Damn, that's a black lion?
Call me Billy Mays, because wait, there's more. Remember this? Well, cat B is a male snow leopard, and cat A
woman.
is a mountain lion. The cat world is really just a bunch of rules and cats that break the rules, because not only is a cat bigger than a big cat, somehow not a big cat, the cat 99% of people, including Google, think of when they hear panther, isn't actually a panther. What the heck? Well, as
It's
mentioned,
crazy how
rumors
cats
have
are
said
like
the
one
big
of the
cat
cutest
loves shape.
animals,
It has
bro.
nothing to do with weight class. Most experts agree that the defining trait of a big cat is a modified bone in the throat called the hyoid that gives the cat the ability to roar. So the rule of thumb is if it roars, it's a big cat, and if it purrs, it's a little cat. Big quotes on the little. Now I gotta immediately break that rule because snow leopards, the big cat that's already on thin ice for not even being a leopard, also can't roar. What? Actually, it's gonna get old if I keep doing this, so you know what? I'm just gonna use Soldier Boy. That
doesn't even make sense.
Yeah.
Teen face.
Oh, that's crazy.
So recap, with cats, there's
I know
big
they
cats
mad.
and little cats.
So
or
that's a
specifically
little cat?
Panthers and felines. Panthers from the panther genus and felines from the felinae subfamily. You see, now I always thought feline referred to anything cat, but by this logic, lions, tigers, and the rest of the big cats technically aren't felines. So any cat's either going to be a big cat pushing P being panther, or a little cat from family feline. And now I gotta break that rule, cause this cat isn't either. The clouded leopard isn't a big cat or a little cat. You're probably gonna ask, well, do they roar or purr? No.
You don't do nothing. Motherfucking laugh.
Why you play Mario shit?
Clouded leopards do neither, and they're considered the bridge between big cats and not big cats.
Bro.
They're also considered a modern day saber tooth.
So they in the middle?
Because of having the most disrespectful dental of any cat. Relative to size.
Then-
Speaking of size, I grew up
So
thinking
they're in
they
the
were way
middle?
bigger, but that's honestly because the first time I heard of one, it was trying to murk the Rugrats. Also, the clouded leopard isn't an actual leopard, and we can hold the Soldier Boy because at this point we ain't even surprised.
Yeah,
But
fuck
yeah,
it.
other than them, cats are either big cats or not big cats. Which brings us to the cougar, who, despite being the most associated with the name, isn't even a type of panther. They're actually more related to your pet cat than to an actual lion. The confusion is because mountain lions can be found anywhere, from the Yukon to the very tip of South America. Being found in a lot of places means they've gotten a lot of names like puma, cougar. Yeah, I've never heard a cat of them, but also panther. I mean, think about it. They're called mountain lions, but share area codes with jaguars. And also, they don't roar. Instead, they sound like a woman becoming a notch on Ted Bundy's belt. Basically, cougars prove that
That nigga
you might
black.
be a big cat, but you're not a big cat. This roided up identity crisis might go by many names, but they catamount to a panther. And now that we've addressed that, we can address the second reason I'm making this video.
Cheetah actually can't roar either. Damn.
You about to talk about my nigga Cheetah? Oh yeah, I know they'll be doing.
So they're small cats.
I am weary.
They're the largest of the
big
small
and I'll
cats.
please Avengers level conflict in my comments whenever I say otherwise. This was another argument me and my friends got
That's
into.
my favorite.
The cheetahs are in subfamily feline, which
Yeah,
makes
that's
them
what they sound
felines,
like.
which makes them not big cats. Also, they can't roar. The best they can do is arouse a party of bird watchers. Now you see why cheetahs get religiously bullied. It's basically an overgrown house cat competing with humans. I've always said that the cheetah's biggest downfall was investing everything into speed, but honestly, evolving to run away from their problems was the best they could do. And I love cheetahs, but it's clear they took the cut way too far. Like I said, if you can get victimized by vultures, you messed up. In their defense, male cheetahs will form coalitions to tackle life head on. But cheetahs are still the most underappreciated single moms in nature. There's a lot more other little cats, and some you've
Damn,
never
even
heard of.
vultures
Like,
be
you wanna
fucking
know
them
what's
up?
the closest
That's tough.
relative of the
You
mountain
getting
lion?
bullied.
You'll never guess it. Here's an ad while you guess it. It's the jaguarundi. So the cat named after a jaguar is most related to a cat named after a lion, even though neither of them are related to either of those.
I do not understand.
Even though it looks like a
Yeah, my
uniform,
brain is fucked, man.
unidentified feline otter, which is actually another name they have, and they do not look happy about it. But
You
nothing
look
is
like a
more
mad
offensive
Devontae, bro.
aesthetic than Palace's cat. The cat that looks like the furry epitome of shit ain't funny. But if nature wanted me to take them seriously, it shouldn't have had them built like an ice-chilled glacial Garfield. Like snow leopards, they'll
Yeah,
also
low
use
key.
their tails
Yeah, that's actual golf.
Except with the Palace, that means standing on their tails to keep their paws toasty. You're not beating the adorable allegations, buddy. Now, they're still wild animals, so no, you can't have them as a pet. Or, I guess anything can be a pet until it rips your face off. But if it means anything, you can adopt a Siberian forest cat. So this is honestly the closest you're gonna get. But yeah, that's the aggro kitty. To be fair, you'd be pissed 7 ways to Sunday if you googled ugly-eared cat and your face came up. Now we've got the bobcat, and I'm gonna be honest, I could never really tell the difference between them and a lynx. But it turns out this whole time a bobcat is a lynx.
Wow.
Or at least a type of it. The lynx is a cat with many faces, with 4 species of them in circulation. Yeah, I don't know what's happening here either.
This
the
is-
Canada lynx is the most memorable, if for no reason but the fact that they remind me of that one Proud Family episode. And the only thing goofier than their paws is how they settle disputes.
God damn, look at them damn paws.
I don't like
They sound like cats.
Sound
Like they sound
goats.
like neighborhood cats.
And the lynx of the desert would have to be the caracal. Caracal. Or you might know him by his stage name, Floppa. Their defining trait is being one of the few creatures alive with an ear mullet. I say few because a river pig stole their entire flow. I can't really tell you for sure, but many believe that they use these ear tufts to catfish birds by pretending to be insects. Others say twitching the tufts is how caracals talk to each other. Also, they have what's scientifically known as stupid bounce.
God
They're a
damn.
popular pet, which I don't really get because every video I see looks like a cat prepared to catch a charge. Turns out hissing is just how they communicate. They can hiss at you and be perfectly happy, like only nature's tsundere can. A close cousin of the caracal is the serval, and for them, all I gotta say is gravity is pretty much an option, especially since a bunch of their calories come from life-retiring birds midair. Pueblo Kitty can launch itself 13 feet, and if you're like me with no
God
concept of
damn.
distance, here's another video.
13 feet, so them niggas can
Right?
dunk.
So we have cats in jungles, cats in deserts, cats in mountains, and now cats in air.
Man, they can dunk. They can
what's
dunk with
next?
no sweat.
Cats in water. This is a fishing cat, not to be confused with the fisher cat, which, wouldn't you know, isn't even a cat.
Bro, what?
It's pretty obvious
Man,
where the
fuck
fishing cat
this
got
shit
its
at
name.
this
and
point.
It's one of the few cats that will 100% run your fade in water. And now we got the cats that you could put in a pet store and nobody would even blink. And this is the smallest cat of all, with a rusty spotty cat able to sleep comfortably in your hand. And yeah, that's not a kitten, that's a grown man with bills to pay. Not much bigger is the Blackfoot, aka the deadliest cat on the planet. They have the highest hunting success rate of any cat at 60%, and while hunting, they'll catch a body pretty much every hour on the hour just to stay alive. And they're the reason I could never be a cameraman. No shot I could see this and be expected to be professional, ain't no way. Yeah, looking real fierce, buddy. My timbers are shivered. Same thing with Godfrey's cat, a vicious, cold-blooded predator that only weighs at most 10 pounds. And at this point, you're probably wondering just how many cats are in South America.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
here's 3 more. The codcod, the margay, and the ocelot. I put them together because
Oh, they
look
all
like
look
3
the
stages
fucking
of the same
same.
boat.
I'm hip.
And here you have the Andean mountain cat, which is endangered. But being too damn adorable.
Now I see why white people look at us as non-playing.
Speaking of which, we got the cats that are so rare. There's barely any videos of them I could use. There's the Borneo Bay cat, or just Bay cat for short.
This is like
The
a monkey
Mongol
cat.
Another one who could have lived anywhere, but instead chose the foothill forests of the Himalayas. You got the elusive Asian golden cat, and of course the African golden cat. Can you tell I'm running out of things to say?
Yes,
There's
sir.
just that many cats, and you can see exactly where we got tired of naming them. For example, this is a wildcat. Yeah, that's their name. Because when a naming guy rage quits and you're left with his intern, this is the quality of work you get. This is a sand cat. It's like a feline fennec fox that runs fades with venomous snakes for fun. 2 out of 10 name, but at least they live in the sand. This is a jungle cat. Guess where they don't live? I'm not even gonna put this
In the jungle. In the jungle.
Piss me off? Yeah, that's gonna do it for this video.
Wait, what? Don't tell me they don't live in the
It's
jungle.
named jungle cat and don't live in the jungle.
That's crazy.
Kind of just an excuse for me to talk about the cats of the world, so consider it a late Christmas gift. Friendly reminder that I am selling a calendar. Link in description if you're interested.
Bro, I can't even tell the difference between like 100 of them. I can't tell the difference, bro.
Like for real. Shout out to my friends for inspiring and irritating me at the same time, and I'm gonna see y'all
When I see
in the
it.
next year.
Bro, I don't even. What cat is this?
Well, hold on. Did that motherfucker camouflage, nigga?
It looks like
In the
it.
next year.
I didn't know that shit was there.
Oh, I seen it.
Bro, I did not see until it moved.
Damn.
Motherfucker coming for the camera. So what's this?
Like, yo, you watching me, nigga?
You watching me, nigga?
You
Nah,
apologize?
cats are the most fucking memed fucking things, bro. And there's so many
There's
different
too many
versions.
fucking cats, bro.
So many different versions. A fucking jungle cat named, like whoever was responsible with naming all the fucking cats in the world. They
just said fuck it.
They just said, man, I'm tired of this shit. They're all fucking cats.
And you know what's crazy, bro? Even regular cats that you can have at home and all that stuff, there's different kind of them too.
Oh, yeah.
Like just like a skinny one, there's a chubby one, there's like all different
like-
style of cats,
It's just like a different.
colors, and
Yeah.
skinned one and the fucking.
These niggas are like birds at this point.
Yeah, it's just too many,
There's
bro.
just so many species of cats, bro. They're like
And they all
birds.
look the same, bro. Like, I used to think a bobcat was also like
Those
the
little
one that
things
has
with
the shit in the ear,
yeah,
bro.
the little black hair on it.
Yeah, I thought that
Me
was a
too.
bobcat too. That's a whole nother, man, fuck this
There's
shit.
like 4 different versions of that motherfuckers.
That's crazy.
Man.
I think this kind of like made me realize something, because I remember the first time when I was a kid, when I went to the zoo for the first time, bro, and I saw different type of like cats, bro. I just call all of them tigers, bro.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't know what the fuck what it is.
Yeah,
bro.
it's when
I was
we
like,
was
yo,
younger, bro.
this is a tiger. Oh, this is a different type of tiger. Oh my God. I know that tiger right there.
And you say OT, that shit's a fucking leopard. That shit's a fucking
Yeah, bro.
panther. Fucking panther.
I don't even call. I'm not even gonna call lion or tiger anymore. I'm just gonna be like, yo,
Nigga, when I realized that
panther.
there's like different type of like cats, bro, and then I heard leopard, I heard jaguar, I heard fucking what's it called, puma. Nigga, I couldn't tell the difference between a leopard and a fucking cheetah, bro.
Yeah, I remember.
Because of the spot. They be like, oh, leopard got spot on it. Nigga, cheetah does too, bitch. The fuck, nigga, so is puma.
I mean,
nigga,
you kind of think of it, bro. Every species is kind of like that. Like a spider. There's different types of spiders. There's black widows. There's red recluse. Fucking, I got them daddy long leg.
Bro, you can tell the
But
spider
you can
apart.
kind of tell the difference.
You
but
can
they
tell
all
the spider
got-
apart, bro.
Yeah.
Cat,
It's just, they just all look the same,
Hey,
bro.
shit. Yeah, that's true.
like a tiger literally
no,
look
but you
like,
can tell the difference between a lion and a tiger.
of
Oh,
course,
yeah.
like
Yeah,
those
cheetah
two,
and
those two is
leopards.
like the biggest thing that you can
And
really
the
truly
leopards
tell
and
apart.
cheetah is like the ones that you really
You get mixed
I
up.
think it's that. Yeah, that
But
leopard.
but lions, tigers, jaguars, you could tell the difference between them niggas.
Hey man, but that's it for this video, man. What's your opinion about the video? Let us know in the comment section, man. If you guys have anything you want to add to it.
So if it roars, it's a big cat.
It's a big cat.
And if it fucking
Doesn't roar.
It's a dangerous cat.
and then there's niggas that's in the middle, and then it's, man, fuck this video.
Hey, thank y'all for tuning in. Please don't forget to
Like, share, subscribe if you're new. God love you, God bless you, and Weezy out here.